There's a kind of silence that doesn't feel empty. It feels alive, like the world itself is holding its breath. Some people fear that silence. Others crave it. They walk alone through crowded cities, invisible to most, yet more connected to life than anyone around them. They sit by themselves in cafes, by the window, lost in thought, not lonely, but found. To them, solitude isn't isolation, it's oxygen. But here's the strange part. Society calls them withdrawn, cold, detached, as if peace and distance were symptoms of something broken, as if choosing yourself means rejecting the world. What if it's the opposite? What if solitude isn't an escape, but a return? You see, behind every person who loves being alone, there's a story, a storm they learned to survive by finding stillness inside it. A childhood where noise meant danger. A world that demanded too much, too fast. And so they built a sanctuary within a space where thoughts could breathe and emotions could unfold without judgment. Psychologists call it high introspection or self-referential processing. Philosophers call it the meeting with the self. But the truth is simpler. When you spend enough time in silence, you stop fearing it and start hearing yourself. Maybe that's why solitude feels like home to some minds. Because in the quiet, they don't have to perform. They don't have to chase validation or wear masks that please the world. They simply are. But here's the revelation. The people who are most comfortable being alone are often the ones who understand connection the deepest. Because they've learned that love, peace, and meaning don't begin out there. They begin in here. So the next time you see someone alone, don't mistake their silence for sadness. Don't confuse their distance for indifference. They might just be exploring the rarest place a human can go, the depths of their own mind. And from that silence, they rise differently, clearer, stronger, unshakable. Because sometimes, being alone isn't loneliness. It's freedom. Chapter 1. The Silent Pull. There's a strange kind of silence that doesn't feel lonely. It feels magnetic. It draws certain people in, like a secret language only they can hear. For most, silence is uncomfortable. It's the space where thoughts get too loud, where time slows, where you can't hide from yourself. That's why